I was reading on social media, it is allegedly said that the federal government has concluded plans to extradite Simon Ekpa from Finland to Nigeria. I want to say that we have enough problems in our hands in this country. We have Boko Haram, Fulani headsmen, Lakwawahu or one thing in Sokoto State that we are dealing with. We have economic issues that we are dealing with. We have the one of Nnamdi Kanu that is still in detention, that is making the Easterners to do sit at home, that is causing a lot of insecurity challenges in the East. Why do we want to add Simon Ekpa?
General Christopher Musa came out on Arise News the other day, making noise that Ekpa will be extradited to Nigeria. Hey, Ekpa. I challenge General Christopher Musa to come to Finland if he has a case to prove. I challenge Tinubu, the criminal president of Nigeria, come to Finland if you have a case to prove. I challenge Bianco Juku, come to Finland if you have a case to prove. I challenge the Senate president, Goswin Akpabio, come to Finland if you people know you have a case to prove in Finland.
Release Nnamdi Kanu. Stop politics. This guy didn't do anything. Release him. Let him go and stay with his family. This guy just fights for his people in Southeast. Like me, I'm fighting for my people in Yoruba land. Release him. Let him go. Stop politics game. Release Kanu. Let him go home. Please, release him.
Mr. Musa, the chief of army staff, I beg go rest. You know the rest. Yeah, you know the shame. People just they push you, they commit waiting no they good to certain leak. If you don't answer the question on earth, remember heaven day, on New Year day, you carry this news. You carry this news, come do Happy New Year for us, Abi. I don't blame you because you never enter Southeast. You only descend your boys. If 13 go, 2 go come back. If 60 go, 25 go come back. Enter Southeast and do sanitation. Stop extradition rendition of Undi. Stop it now. The one where you extradite from Kenya, how far?
Welcome back to Local Journal, my people. On top this Nnamdi Kanu and Samuel Ekpa matter, many Nigerians don't come shook mouth unto say Nigerian government and the Nigerian military been talk say they don't submit document to extradite Simon Ekpa from Finland. This not the same thing where they do to Nnamdi Kanu for Kenya 90 days. The Nigerian government abduct Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya and they carry and call Nigeria. And now that same thing now they won't do Samuel Ekpa because they accuse and say now in the cause the killing and insecurity where they happen for inside Southeast. But waiting people they talk and the advice where they give the current government be say Nigeria no go fit face multiple problem. Currently, the issue of insecurity no be only for inside Southeast 90 day. So not like this. Based on this matter, people don't come out they advise this government say me they no try extradite Samuel Ekpa just like they extradite Nnamdi Kanu come Nigeria because that one they call for multiple problem for inside Nigeria. You no go fit flog pikin and you go want dictate abi tell them how you supposed cry. Self-determination no be bad thing e be. If person they fight for in people and they talk say they want their freedom, no be bad thing e be at all. In as much as I no support the killing where they happen for inside Southeast, everybody gets the right to self-determination. The 3 major languages where they for inside this Nigeria na Igbo, Yoruba and Hausa. Now, leaders from these 3 regions, now them put head together before we get independence. Now, talk say one region no go fit rule because say then talk say they won't come out from Nigeria. That thing is no good because all of us now Nigerians now will be. And on top of this one, when it comes to political appointment, nobody won't give any serious position to these people. If now you now they do this thing too, you go be happy. Any sensible person supposed see the reason why Igbo people they agitate for Biafra. So now see their reason they very valid. So now like this, people they tell Nigerian government say waiting they won't do with Samuel Ekpa, maybe no try him at all. Say if they feel say waiting the guy do no good, abi if they feel say they get any evidence against him, anything where they won't do with him, make them do it for inside Finland. If they won't charge him to court, abi they won't do anything where they won't do, make the Finland government handle him. Make them no try extradite him come Nigeria here. Now waiting and talk for inside the video be that. And inside this video too, them also talk say if the Nigerian military and the chief of defense General Christopher Musa get any evidence say now Ekpa na they do everything where they do, they make them carry all of their self come inside Finland, make dem come prove am. Say no be to just dey lay baseless allegation for on top media. Dem blast the Nigerian government well and they blast the chief of defence staff. And inside this same video again, plenty people don come out, they tell them say make dem release Nnamdi Kanu. Say Nnamdi Kanu no do anything, and wetin he do no be any bad thing na he do. And if to say Nnamdi Kanu na from other region, therefore don't release am. Say make dem no dey try that thing wey they try. Say make dem release am without any condition. Dem talk plenty things for inside the video. So I go play the video so that I go watch and listen to everything where they talk. But before I play the video, if today na be the first time when you visit our channel, make you like, make you share, and make you subscribe to our channel. So make we watch the video.
General Christopher Musa came out on Arise News the other day, making noise that Ekpa will be extradited to to Nigeria. Hey, Ekpa. I challenge General Christopher Musa to come to Finland if he has a case to prove. I challenge Tinubu, the criminal president of Nigeria, come to Finland if you have a case to prove. I challenge Bianco Juku, come to Finland if you have a case to prove. I challenge the Senate President, Goswin Akpabio, come to Finland if you people know you have a case to prove in Finland. And I also, as well, challenge all the lawyers of Nigerian government to come to Finland to defend the government of Nigeria. I challenge every parastatals in Nigeria to come to Finland to prove your case in Finland. Musa sat on channels television lying to you. Ekpa's case is cooling off somewhere. He will soon be, we have submitted a lot of documentation, documents that you cannot come here to defend. You can't come to where you submitted that document to defend that same document. When you talk to people who are demented, who are not reasoning. Musa, come to Finland. You are a general. You know what makes you a general is that uniform. When you take it off, you're a nobody. But so wear that uniform to come to Finland and tell them you're a general from Nigeria, that you came to defend the allegations over Simon Ekpa. I challenge any Nigerian government, if anybody can come and defend these things that Musa is writing. I'm not going to read what I'm looking at, but it's just so, laughable. It's just so disappointing that like a whole country called somebody a terrorist and they cannot come and prove that act of terrorism that they called this person. It's a very shameful thing, very disgraceful indeed, very annoying. So if you people cannot come and defend all this noise you have been making on social media, Musa like to grant interview. He likes when they grant him interview, you will feel big. Sit down and be analyzing. Oh God. No disrespect. I have military people as friends in Nigeria, a lot of them. But you see this man called General Christopher Musa, you all done too much. Your people are destroying our people in the southeast. You are here looking for somebody that is stopping that thing that you are doing in the southeast because of the money you people are making in the southeast. The whole southeast, as we speak now, nobody has one investment there because of your soldiers, your terrorist soldiers, because they are the one kidnapping our people and ripping them off their hard-earned money. I am looking at what the Finnish government is writing about Simon Ekpa, that he has been granted more access now to his family until the investigation by the Nigerian terrorist government. I'm just using the word terrorist government because it's not here as I'm reading it from here. Is something that as the Nigerian government has said that Simon Ekpa is a terrorist, and all the documents submitted on Simon Ekpa has not been proven by the Nigerian government on Simon Ekpa being guilty. These people are just terrible people. These are not leaders. These governments that we have, that the Nigerian people have now, are not leaders. These are animals, criminals, thieves, and terrorists. And I am telling you for free. I'm telling you this for free. I'm telling Nigerians this for free. Because Musa came the other day, Ekpa is relaxing. I've been having, he's cooling off somewhere. And the and he's still going to be tried in court. Musa, these are a bunch of confused people. They are very confused. They don't know what is even coming to them. That is the problem. They don't know. They are just there, seated in Nigeria. You know, when they wear uniform, anybody that you see oppressing anybody is either carrying rifle, is either wearing Nigerian uniform to intimidate, to harass, to suppress. That is Nigeria for you. That is Nigeria. Anybody that you see that is intimidating anybody, check those people where they are either police, they are either EFCC. They cannot be any reasonable person in Nigeria that has done anything reasonable in Nigeria, if not the people of the Igbos, if not the Igbos. What I am looking at, Nigerian government, you know that you people are just lying to your citizens, and I will continue to tell them the way it is. You know me, I don't come here to come look for my face, because after all, you people destroyed my life. You destroyed my life. When I go tell on my story, when I know say this government, when I day inside, no be government. You destroyed my life. You people messed my life up, and I will fight Nigerian government according to how much now the kind of put it down. Anybody that crosses my path, I will crush that person. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. If you come and tell me that this your fight will end, I will make sure that we no longer cross path again. That is who I am. Because the lies that these people are telling Nigerians are so annoying and so frustrating. This is what they do to all the people that are in forces, lying to them. Most of them at the end of their gratuity, they will not pay them. Most of them at the end, in fact, why am I even fighting for them? These people that are extorting our people, let them go and face their leaders. But what we are saying here is that Musa is telling lies. You are a liar. You don't know what is even coming. You don't even know what they are doing. I challenge you, Musa, come to Finland. Bring all your military generals. Enter plane. Come Finland. Shebi, you were telling them to come to Nigeria. You yourself, come to Finland now. Ugo. Come to Finland, Musa. We are waiting. We will come and even welcome you at the airport. We will drive you with our personal cars to that Finland. When you land at the airport. Oh? Ndioshi. My from brothers and sisters, what is coming? Nigeria is not going to see it coming. Believe that.
My people, the Yoruba people, have a saying, Okpetu Osheberabo, that trouble, when it falls down, it is like a jar of glass that breaks, falls down. It will scatter all over the place. I was reading on social media, it is allegedly said that the federal government has concluded plans to extradite Simon Ekpa from Finland to Nigeria. I want to say that we have enough problems in our hands in this country. We have Boko Haram, Fulani headsmen, Lakwawahu or one thing in Sokoto State that we are dealing with. We have economic issues that we are dealing with. We have the one of Nnamdi Kanu that is still in detention, that is making the Easterners to do sit at home, that is causing a lot of insecurity challenges in the East. Why do we want to add Simon Ekpa? Simon Ekpa is in Finland. Let the Finnish government handle him there. If they find him guilty, let him stay in Finland. If we did not bring Nnamdi Kanu to Nigeria, we wouldn't have had the problems we are having. So, there are nations like Turkey that have people who they believe sponsor issues in Turkey. They are in America. Turkey has not asked for such people to be extradited. I believe what we need in this country is to reduce the heat in the polity. The Northerners are agitating, some are agitating for secession, agitating against the tax reform bill. Some people are agitating for Duduwa State. We cannot effectively handle this multiplicity of issues, and then we want to come and add Simon Ekpa. I believe we should leave him there. If Nnamdi Kanu had remained in the UK, we wouldn't have some of the problems we have. Let it not be perceived as persecution. This is my humble suggestion.
I talked before, say Samuel Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu is a nuclear bomb. I beg, where is Ndo to Shehu Kuti and his crew that is happy that Ekpa will be extradited to Nigeria? Ekpa is going home. Ekpa is going home. Instead of us hearing that Ekpa have been brought back home now, what we are hearing is that ICC is waiting for Nigeria to come and defend themselves because Finland government have already sued them to ICC. You see, sometimes when I look at how this boy is talking, I begin to imagine what actually is wrong with him. Nigeria supposed to pick that boy up for alleging that the president will bribe the president of Finland just to make sure that they bring Ekpa back home. Instead of us hearing that Ekpa is being brought back home now, we are hearing that Ekpa now is... Please, I want Shehu Kuti to do video now and tell me how we feel. Or maybe the news I'm hearing is not true. But if the news is true, shame unto him. Now he will learn how to talk. He will learn how to think before he talk. Anyway, my name is Danoso and I'm still saying, Biafran case, no be small case again. No be case where anybody will just stand up anyhow and begin to talk without thinking.
Nnamdi Kanu has not done anything that other people from other zones have not done. We know about Sunday Igboho, of the Yoruba nation agitator. We know of the Boko Haram people that say they want a different country where Western education is an abomination. These people have been released. Not just that they have been released. In the case of Boko Haram, they've been re-assimilated to the society, given plum jobs, even in our military. They've been given money and been resuscitated, reconciled, and rehabilitated. Why is Nnamdi Kanu's case different? There is an ethnic and some unnecessary bias that is keeping that man in jail. The government should be wise enough to release this man. You can use the Julian Assange option. If you don't want to say you are losing face, you can release him conditionally. You can release him unconditionally. As a lawyer, I've watched the legal issues very clearly. And I saw that even in the courts, from the High Court to the Supreme Court, there are discordant tones amongst them. Even in the issue of bail, some of the tier of the courts are granted him bail. Even in the issue of the charges, some tier of the court had quashed all the charges. So you can see that the government has a lot of places it can stand to release the young man and bring peace to the southeast. He is now more like a political prisoner. I tell you something, the longer Nnamdi Kanu is in prison, the taller he becomes and the shorter the government becomes. They should take the intelligent way out of this and release him like they did to other people.
A lot of people has been coming to my inbox asking me, Freedom, what's the way forward? What's the way forward? Now, our leader is still in detention. Now, the other, in fact, we don't even understand. That means you don't know the way forward before. You don't know what you want. You don't know the purpose why we are agitating. You don't know the purpose why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you don't know the purpose. You want to hear from my mouth. And my phone and all of you people, we are watching you people. This year, bro, nya nwere ye dike egwu n'ime ya. E wotago na. Nwere ye dike egwu. Neither ni so ye ni fa na eme ogi gazi oru wa gike. Just you go side that. Just pụọ n'ụzọ. Akpa gige pụọ n'ụzọ. E wotago. Akpa gige pụọ n'ụzọ. And for those of you who think that this struggle, go and ask Nigeria government. Go and ask Nigeria government. Go and ask them. What is the way forward? I know a lot of you have been coming to my inbox, coming to my comment section, telling me that because IPOB work with Nigeria, that's why we are still coming out. That's why we are still. My dear, let me tell you, unless you don't know the purpose why we are agitating, or unless you don't know what it means to get your freedom. It's na yo. It's na egwu achi utaba n'aka we na agba. It's na ya nọ ya. Yeah? It's na if anon ya. Do you think to have your freedom is just a child play? You no kata no game mabata n'ime struggle. Wo Kangunu, everybody should go back to drawing table. Everybody, including me. This year, we are going to make different from other years. Are you getting the point now?